Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of TechFlix. I'm Joe Marquez, your friendly neighborhood ed tech coach, and I want to show you how you can use Parent Square for parent appointment signups, or really any appointment signups you want to get going on your campus. So let's go ahead and get going. So this is my sample district, and I'm going to show you as the teacher what you're going to do to create a appointment schedule for, let's say you have parent meetings coming up. So instead of clicking on new post right here, I'm going to select this down arrow right here, and I'm going to select appointment signups. That's what I'm going to select. Now, once I've selected that, it's going to ask you what day are these appointments going to be. Let's say that this is going to be for Thursday and Friday of next week. So that would be Thursday, October 3rd, and I'm going to add another day, Friday, October 4th. And let's say that these meetings are going to start after school. So the start time is 2:30 p.m. And make sure you do p.m. so you don't mess that up. So 2:30 p.m. and let's say the end time is, let's just go ahead and do 4:30 p.m. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it 5, just because we know some parents won't be able to make it. So I'll go to 5:30. You probably are not going to stay till 5:30, but let's do it right here. Let's say that in between 2:30 and 5:30, you want a break in between it. You can do a recess in between your meetings, but let's go ahead and just have them come straight through. Let's say the appointment is going to be for 20 minutes, and let's say that you definitely want a 5-minute break in between talking to your parents. You always want to make sure you require the student information, because the parents are going to have their names in there, but it's like, well, whose parents are these, right? So you're going to always want to require student information, and then limit 1 appointment per user across the time slots. You don't want one parent coming in and selecting 4 or 5 time slots. So now I'm going to hit next. And so it shows me all the time slots. And let's say you're like, oh, you know what? I really don't want to do a meeting between 3:40 and 4:10. You can go ahead and click that delete, and it will remove that from the options. And so we have the appointment time slots here. We have 1 available per slot. And so now I'm going to hit next. And it says appointment signups for parent meetings. Right there. And then description. Parents, please sign up for us to meet. You know, you can do whatever you want to do that right there. And that's basically it. You can come down here and just double check to make sure the dates and the times that you've selected are done. And everything looks good. So we are good to go. You can select preview if you want, so that you can kind of see what it looks like when somebody signs up. Right? They click sign up and put their information in. You can absolutely see all that. See, this is exactly what the parents would see when they sign up. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and don't forget to select your class right up here. Select the class. And when it asks you for staff or parents, this staff is just going to be you. But, you know, if you have maybe a co-teacher or somebody that's also attached to your class, you can select staff so that they know, hey, you're doing parent meetings in this classroom. That's what that means right there. But you definitely want the parents selected. I'm going to go ahead and post this now. I'm going to select OK and post now. And there we go. These appointments now have been posted. That means a text has been sent to your parents, an email has been sent to your parents, and a notification has been sent to your parents on their Parent Square app. And remember, even if the parents have not signed up for the Parent Square app, they are still going to receive this notification via their email, and they're still going to receive this notification via a text message. And they're going to click on the link, and it's still going to allow them to sign up. This is the best way to get your parents to sign up for meetings. Let's go ahead and take a look at how this sign up process has occurred. To find your posts, if you're part of a district that has tons of posts all the way down, you can come up here to search your posts and just type in your last name. It's going to bring up all of your past posts. So here we go. Appointment signups for Marquez. So we already have one parent who has signed up, and this one is for this student named Zane, and the parent's name is Tyler. So I know that they've taken the appointment slot between 2:55 and 3:15 p.m. Notice it automatically places that 5-minute buffer in between. This is the best and the easiest way for you to start having parent appointments, parent meetings scheduled through Parent Square. If there's any other Parent Square tips that you would like to see, please make sure you reach out to me, and I'll make another episode of TechFlix Parent Square Edition just for you. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.